O hindi lang naman kasi shopping, hindi lang naman grocery, kailangan din natin ng cash. So, paano natin i-convert ngayon yung ating credit limit into cash? Hi everyone! Crisel Morales here. Welcome back sa ating YouTube channel. Okay, so here we go for another video at ang topic natin ngayon is kung paano i-convert ang credit limit into cash. Of course, para maiwasan natin ang cash advance. But of course, I am not really eliminating the truth or the fact na may cash advance na feature ang ating mga credit cards. Kasi really for emergency purposes, I for one, kung talagang emergency talaga na wala na akong choice, I will really do the cash advance. But as much as possible, iwas-iwasan ng konti kasi bukod sa mahal ang cash advance fee, pag hindi mo yan nabayaran on the due date, mahal din ang interest. So, iwasan natin yon. Okay? So, kailangan may knowledge tayo kung paano i-convert ngayon yung ating credit limit into cash. Okay, so this topic is in connection sa mga queries or questions ng ating mga subscribers for today, na yun naman ang ating tututukan ngayon. And before we proceed with that, may mga i-shoutout lang ako na nagre-request ng shoutout, of course. And pwede kayong mag-request ng shoutout kasi po hindi ko talaga maggawa na lahat kayo i-shoutout kasi nga sa dinami-dami ng mga subscribers or ng mga commenters natin. So, you'd rather leave a comment under my videos and then request. And I will feature yung comment mo na yan together with your name and of course, shouting out your name all over the Philippines. Hindi, the world sana kung makakarating na sa ibang bansa yung ating mga videos, why not? Di ba? Okay, so proceed na tayo. Unang shoutout at unang balita kay Louie Sarmiento. Yan, Louie Sarmiento, shoutout na kita. And ang balita na nanggaling kay Louie ngayon ay meron daw offer promo CBDO na 0.39% sa Cash It Easy. Wow, so that is a good news at napakababang interest talaga yung 0.39. But of course, if you would like to avail of that, kailangan tumawag tayo sa customer service representative or go to the bank itself para malaman natin kung ano pa yung mga additional fees and charges. Kasi kung minsan, if we are going to avail yung mga promos na ganito, may mga additional fees pa na baka hindi natin alam, meron pa palang dagdag or something like that. But just to be sure, ngayon kung wala naman, di very good, hindi ba? 0.39 is really a low, very low interest rate na ma-enjoy nating lahat. So, Louie, thank you for sharing that. Okay, so another comment na nanggaling naman kay Edmond Gial. Ito, yung sabi ni Edmond dito, meron daw siyang 3 credit cards, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 3 credit cards. Pero shared ang credit limit. Tapos, napakababa pa ng CL. So, sabi niya, he's planning daw to close the other credit cards. At sa akin naman, yes, if it's necessary and you have all the reasons to do so, because it's not really wise na 3 or 2 yung credit card mo, tapos shared ang credit limit, and then parehong may AF or annual fee, kawawang-kawawa ka na. So, yun ang sinasabi ko na in deciding for a credit card, kailangan nating maging wise at talagang pag-aralan natin ng mabuti yung mga bagay na mga ganyan. Kasi, of course, like now, na-open mo na yung 3 credit cards mo, pero shared ang credit limit nila. Lalong-lalo na kapag meron pa siyang annual fee, napaka-bigat na yan sa bulsa, no? As I, for one, ayoko yung ganon. So, yes, you have all the reasons to do so. Tumawag ka lang sa kanilang hotline, Edmond, and then sabihin mo na 3 yung credit cards mo from them, and then shared credit limit naman, and then you're planning to close the other ones or yung 2 para at least maintindihan nila. Kasi kapag nagpapa-cancel or nagko-close tayo ng credit card, somehow it soars our credit score. Pero kapag reasonable naman at saka hindi naman talaga wise decision na gamitin mo pa yung 3 credit cards with a shared credit limit, lalong-lalo na kapag parehong may AF ang mga ito. Now, good if isa lang yung may annual fee, no? Pero paano pag dalawa yung may AF? So, it's not really a wise decision to retain yung 3 credit cards kapag gano'n ang sitwasyon. So, just call the hotline, Edmond, or rather you can go and visit the bank para ma-explain at ma-express mo naman ng mabuti yung mga hinanakit mo. Ay, joke lang. Para ma-express mo at ma-explain mo ng mabuti yung reason mo kung bakit mo ipapa-cancel or ipapa-close yung 2 credit cards mo. So, thank you so much, Edmond, for sharing your comment. Shout out din kita. Maraming salamat. Okay, so another comment na galing naman kay John Mon Crisologo. Hi John Mon, shout out kita. Thank you for dropping your comments. At ang tanong ni John Mon, hello, paano po pag hindi nagamit ang cash advance? May nag-text na PIN pero di siya na-withdraw. Ano po mangyayari? Okay, so it's okay if you do not use your cash advance. Wala namang expiration ng cash advance. Ang cash advance ay isang feature ng credit card natin na pwede nating magamit just in case we need cash. Lalo na kapag emergency purposes, so pwede tayong mag-withdraw ng cash sa ating mga credit card using the PIN that the bank provided you. At feature lang yon, John Mon. So kapag hindi mo siya ginamit or kapag hindi ka nag-withdraw sa cash advance, that's okay. Okay lang yun, walang problema doon. Mas okay nga yun kasi ang cash advance mas mahal ang interest at mahal ang cash advance fee. So kapag hindi mo magamit, then good for you. Better that way. Just in case na in the future, may mga emergency cases na kailangan ng instant cash at wala tayong available, pwede tayong mag-cash advance. Pero the truth is, I'm not really encouraging you guys to do the cash advance, not unless, as what I've said, it's emergency. So thank you so much, John Mon, for dropping your comment. Okay, so here is another comment na nanggaling naman kay Jovit Glenn Mutok. Hi, Jovit Glenn. How are you? And thank you so much for dropping your comment. At eto naman ang tanong ni Glenn or ni Jovit. Sabi niya, Ma'am, pwede po bang mag-avail ng Cash It Easy installment plan ang bagong credit card ko, Visa, pag inactivate ko? Okay, tinatanong niya, if once the credit card is activated, can he or she avail of the Cash It Easy installment? Okay, so dyan pumapasok yung main topic natin na paano i-convert ang credit limit into cash. So, through Cash It Easy installment, yun po ay loan na ino-offer naman ng ating bangko. Okay, so Jovit, yes, you can avail of that habang buo pa yung credit limit mo. Kapag Cash It Easy installment mo yung buong credit card mo o credit limit mo, wala nang matitira for grocery or for other purposes like shopping kapag dun ka lang tumutok. Pero sa Cash It Easy installment plan, pwede namang hindi lahat ng credit limit mo ay i-cash it easy mo. Pwede namang half of it or depende kung magkano yung kailangan mo. So yun, you can already avail of that. So just call the hotline, speak with the customer service representative, or visit the bank para masigurado at ma-inform ka sa mga importanteng information regarding this Cash It Easy installment plan. Okay, another query na nanggaling naman kay Francis Alvarez. Hi, Francis. Shout out kita. Thank you so much for dropping by and thank you so much for the trust. And here is your query or your question. Sabi niya, hello ma'am, may credit card po ako ng East West. At first time ko po magkaroon neto. Tanong ko lang po, gusto ko sana umutang ng pera galing sa credit card. Paano po ba ako makakautang? Okay, so ito na naman, pumapasok na naman yung ating main topic, which is pag-convert ng credit limit into cash or loan na makakatulong talaga sa atin with a minimal or very low interest rate. Okay, yes, of course naman, you can avail of the Instacash facility. Yung Instacash facility, you can avail of that, Francis, once you go to the messenger ng Facebook and then i-type mo lang si Esta. Si Esta kasi is a chat box facility ng East West Bank at doon magkakaroon ka ng option to inquire regarding yung sinabi ko kanina na Instacash facility. So, how do you do that? I will try to insert a video clip in here para mapanood mo kung paano ko inumpisahan, no? Yung pakikipag-chat kay Esta ng East West Bank. Okay, so there you go. We were able to cater several queries or comments na nanggaling sa ating mga masusugid na commenters or subscribers. Maraming salamat. And I will continue still to get back to you para masagot ko yung mga queries ninyo. But somehow, kung minsan, kapag hindi ko nasasagot right away, meaning to say busy ako, so ulitin mo lang, no? Yung pag-drop mo ng comment, and I'm pretty sure na mapapansin ko na yon. So, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat, lalong-lalo na po sa mga nag-subscribe lately. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't really express my heartfelt gratitude. Inuulit-ulit ko to, parang sirang plaka, sagsag na linya. Pero totoo naman, hindi ko ma-express yung joy at yung pagpapasalamat ko sa inyong lahat because of the trust that you are giving me. Thank you so much. At sana po yung mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe, makapag-subscribe na din sa ating YouTube channel. Meron tayong notification bell down there that you can tap para ma-update kayo tuwing may mga videos ako na i-upload. Maraming salamat. And as what I always say, kahit ano pa yan pinagdadaanan natin, always remember that life is beautiful because God is so good. Bye everybody!